Hey guys, looks like it's beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today.
Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today, I certainly do appreciate you stopping by. Today's beer, we're going to do another one here guys from Hot Butcher for the World. This is their Presto Change-O. 7.5%er guys, Mosaic and Simcoe Hop Double IPA. Big 16 ounce can, and on the bottom of it says canned on 03/30 of 20. So March 30th, 2020. Today is 26, so not quite a month old in the can. Their beers are absolutely awesome, guys. I wish they were available around here. I would buy them religiously, guys. They are super tasty. They know how to brew a very nice beer, and they do the New England style very, very well. And not sure whether this one's going to be in that category because it doesn't say that usually on their cans, but Beer Advocate's calling it a New England IPA, and it's actually a double IPA. It's 7.5%, and it does say that on the can, double IPA. So I personally don't consider it a double till it gets to 8%, but I think once it gets to 7.5%, they can call it a double IPA. And these guys are up in Illinois, so you guys that are in the vicinity of the brewery, I don't know what their distribution is. You consider yourself damn lucky, especially if you like this style of beer. Over to Untapped, their commercial description is the exact same thing that's written on the bottom of the can here, guys. No IBUs, 7.5%. So, without further ado, let's get it open. And I have turned it upside down and rolled it around, trying to get all that. But a lot of times that it sticks to the bottom of the can on the inside unless you really swirl it aggressively. And I don't like shaking a beer up. Don't want them to have had them spew all over me before, guys. I don't want that to happen. Usually what I do is try to get about a half a glass in there, and then we'll do the little swirly swirl. But doing that, even still, you see we've only got maybe 1/8 of an inch of head on it. That's getting ready to increase dramatically by just doing what I just did. And we'll get all of this up for the final little swig out of there. Alright, we got a finger of head in there now, guys, and look at that. Looks like a glass of orange juice. These guys have got it figured out. They know how to produce this orange juice looking New England style beer. So, very nice. So, to the nose we go. And this was sent to me by Jeremiah. He is with Hot Butcher for the World, and I do appreciate Jeremiah. You guys are brewing some tasty stuff out there. It is a pleasure to review your beers. To the nose we go. Grapefruit. A little bit of pine, maybe some peaches and tropical fruit notes in there. Awesome smelling beer. Absolutely awesome. Wow. Smells outstanding. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Cheers Jeremiah. Everybody at Hot Butcher for the World. Keep it up, guys. Y'all doing some good stuff, especially in these days of COVID-19 when you got to stay at home. Nothing better than staying at home and drinking good beer. Cheers. Awesome. Very, very tasty. Grapefruit, peaches, hints of pine, maybe a little bit of oranges in there, some tropical fruit notes, maybe a hint of some mango. Very pleasant beer. Very pleasant. Absolutely delicious. Delicious, I say. Get the back end pour in there before I go off camera. In case there's any chunkiness or anything that's stuck to the bottom of the can. Yep, very creamy. Look at that. So almost like I'm pouring yogurt out of there. And we got it all out of there. Very nice. Presto changeo. We got a hop cone coming out of the magic hat there with a couple of lightning bolts. Very nice. Guys, it's right out of the fridge. We're going to sip on it and enjoy it, and we'll come back and do the final chug. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it about an hour now. Very tasty beer. Outstanding beer to me. Very tasty. These guys know how to brew a New England style beer. No doubt about it. I'm getting a little bit more peaches in this one than some of the other ones from these guys. Very pleasurable, very easy drinking. Alcohol super well hidden for a 7.5%er. I just wish I could get these here, and I say that every time I review one of their beers, guys. It's just like Trillium and Treehouse and Parai and a lot of others around the country and the world that produce these beers. They do it outstandingly. A lot of people are not a big fan of it. They're tired of it already, this style, or can't get it. And it all depends on what you like to drink, where your palate is, and all that stuff. So yeah, I love this style. Final chug. Absolutely delicious, guys. It's a 10 for me. It absolutely is. So smooth and easy drinking, very pleasurable to drink. Hop is off the chain as far as aroma and taste. Very well done. Very, very well done. Awesome beer. 10 for me. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 92, outstanding. It is an outstanding beer, guys. I think it's better than 92, though. Untapped has it at 4.27. That's their borderline between an A- and an A. I think it's a little better than that. But I am impressed with the New England style, guys. I mean, that is my number one beer, and I can't get them around here. No breweries around here produces those, and then distributes them. There is one that does make these, and they can them, but you have to get them at the brewery. They don't distribute it. And I've never even been to that brewery, and the owners are friends of mine. They're in the brew club that I was in. I just don't go out to breweries and stuff anymore, and especially now that the COVID-19, I don't go out anywhere. I spend most of my time here at the house. So, with that being said, we're trying to get over this and not spread it around, guys, and that's all we can do to try to keep from spreading it and infecting people that it's going to kill. And that's where we're at right now. So, and there are some states that are already starting to open it up, and I got a feeling that's going to be a bad decision. And I've seen videos today of beaches and people partying, and I mean, 1,000 people, and they're all this close together. I'm going, we'll see. Time will tell, guys. Anyway, back to the beer. Presto Changeo is this one. And it's from Hot Butcher for the World. Awesome beer. If you can get your hands on it, pick it up. Especially if you like this style. I don't think you'll be disappointed with anything these guys produce. So, till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge. We got one more Hot Butcher, and that'll probably be tomorrow.